Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the new LG OLED G1 EVO, LG's new and improved lineup for their OLED series TVs, hence the name EVO as in evolution. LG was kind enough to send in the TV and sponsor this video so that I can tell you guys more about it. I so happen to have the 77-inch model here that sports a 4K resolution. Not only is this TV amazing for watching content, but it's also great for gaming since it sports a 120Hz refresh rate with a 1 millisecond response time, but we'll get into that later. You guys might be wondering what's so special about this TV compared to thousands of the other TVs out in the market. Well, for starters, the OLED EVO brings many new improvements to their previous OLED panels, such as boosted brightness on full white images with new layers added into the TV to get more colorful and vibrant pictures. In short, the OLED EVO gives you a little bit more than what previous OLED can. What you're looking at right now is a YouTube video with a black screen. And here's what the TV looks like completely turned off. Notice the difference? There isn't one because all the pixels are turned off to achieve those perfect blacks. The result is this stunning and sharp picture quality. You get these really vibrant colors with amazing contrast thanks to the OLED panel. Combine that with Dolby Vision IQ and Atmos and you get this enjoyable viewing and listening experience. Aesthetically, it's a good-looking TV. Then again, LG's TVs have always looked this great, being extremely thin with small bezels. They're essentially designed to fit and complement your space and interior. The EVO series also comes with an upgraded A9 processor, and it's not just faster and more powerful, but it does something pretty cool. The A9 processor uses an algorithm to optimize your content, but the feature AI Pro removes noise and optimizes picture quality for the content that you are watching. They've also reworked their UI, and personally, I think it's a lot cleaner. The apps are organized nicely, making it easier to find things. I do love the AirPlay and mirror screen feature, which allows me to play content straight from my phone, and the Alexa integration is a nice add-on. Personally, I don't use Alexa at all, but it's nice that they included it anyways. There is one thing that the TV does, and it really annoys me. It will do this thing where it will automatically switch to your last input device when you exit an app. I have my PS4 connected to the TV, and every time I back out of an app, for example, let's say YouTube, it not only switches over to the most recent device, but it will even turn on the PS4. It's actually getting to a point where it's annoying. Speaking of YouTube, why doesn't LG have a dedicated YouTube button on the controller? Out of all the popular apps, I'm surprised that YouTube isn't on here. Personally, I would have swapped the LG Channels button with YouTube since that's the only other app I use besides Netflix. Speaking of the remote, I'm also disappointed that it's not backlit. Most people, myself included, watch videos or movies at night, so not being able to see the buttons clearly is a bit annoying as well. What isn't annoying, however, is the gaming experience. This TV is practically made for console gaming. Not only can you take advantage of the 120Hz refresh rate from modern consoles, but you also get low input lag via HDMI 2.1. They're advertising a 1 millisecond response time, but I'm sure that's just a marketing term. But either way, I really enjoyed gaming on the TV. I remember how bad it was playing games on a TV back in the day. There would be so much input lag to a point where playing competitive was just not possible. But with the EVO series, it was actually like playing on a gaming monitor, a giant gaming monitor. I even tested this with a gaming PC, and I gotta say, this is the ultimate couch gaming TV right here. I mean, it's great to play consoles on it, but to really take advantage of the specs, you gotta hook up a PC to it. So if you currently are playing on a couch gaming setup and you're really tired of the slow refresh rate and the input lag, you will definitely notice a difference when you switch over to this TV. It even supports G-Sync and FreeSync, so you'll experience virtually no screen tearing in-game. One thing I've noticed is that the TV has several gaming profiles. Depending on the type of games you're playing, you would have to change the profile through the game optimizer. This will adjust things like black and white stabilizer, which will affect your gameplay, while giving you the option of disabling motion blur as well. Overall, LG checked pretty much all the boxes with their new EVO series, and while I think it's a fantastic TV for watching content, I'll be using this mostly for gaming at my new home. So if you guys are also in the same boat and you're looking for a solid TV for gaming on a PS5 or Xbox Series X, or maybe you just want to build a couch gaming setup with your PC, either way, I'll drop a link to it down below if you want to check it out. If your primary focus is playing games on the latest consoles, or if you're planning on building a couch gaming setup with your PC, then this TV would be perfect for you. Otherwise, if you're just going to watch content, then I would recommend going with their previous OLED panels as they are slightly cheaper. LG has a ton of other TVs out there that aren't gaming focused and they do cost slightly less. So I do recommend going that route if gaming isn't gonna be your main priority. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.